What's up? What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We're sitting on the ground here in Porto. We're going to be flying over into Madeira. Flight time should be roughly about an hour and 40 minutes or so. As you can see, aircraft is being boarded. Passengers are coming on board. Speaking of passengers, let me start up packs. Passengers are coming on board. We do have Tower online. We're going to get the ATIS. Actually, I think I know the ATIS. We're going to get the ATIS in. We're going to call for clearance. And today our call sign is going to be Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey. This is an IRL flight. They already landed about like a couple hours ago. So we are going to be recreating that flight today. A little bad news. Looks like, according to the winds, we're not going to be landing on that famous runway that we all know Madeira for. Looks like we're going to be landing on 2-3. 2-3 basically means we're not going to do that circle of land. We're going to fly straight in. Womp womp. But that's the winds. The winds is pretty high too, so it is what it is. Alright, let's jump inside this aircraft. Ooh. EasyJet just took off. Nice. Alright, we're going to jump inside the aircraft, get it set up and ready to go. Shout out chat, all that good stuff. Set this to like 55 minutes. Alright, so we're only going to do one leg today, chat, because that's all the time that I have is to do one leg. And then tomorrow, we'll pick up and we'll do the return flight back. Alright. Let me shout y'all out, jump inside this cockpit. Who we got? Dubly. What's going on, Dubly? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. 20 minutes? I know, bro. Tell me about it. Time be going slow when you were anticipating it to go faster. What's up, Ali? How you doing, Ali? Good to see you. Mexican Aviator. What's up, Mexican? How you doing, brother? Feedon. Hey. What's up, Feedon? How you doing, man? It's been a while since we flew this plane, chat. I'm gonna have to get back into the routine. I will say the first thing we want to start with is our weight and balance. Alright, let's put some of this information in. And as usual, Ali, I'm gonna need you to give me the cruise winds and all that good stuff. But for fuel, we should have about let's round this up to 9,000 kilograms. Alright. For cargo, looks like we should have 2.9. We'll put 2,000 here and 900 here. Alright, we can go ahead and set that. And let's go to our packs. For packs, we should have about 178. Alright, so set payload complete. Go back, double check cargo. Alright, packs. Okay, fuel. Okay, we're looking good. We go ahead and set that again and come read. Hold up. There's another option. Set view, set payload. All right, complete again. All right, and then copy FMC data. There we go. All right, we'll leave that at our performance page. And let's jump over into our FMC. Let's go to our position in it. Right, and we are at LPPR. Oh, chat, I think I figured out someone, you know what, I can do it. I think I figured out the issue with Twitch. Let me see if it's working. Oh, look, it's working. Oh, guess what it was, Abby, the whole time. Guess what it was? I guess my internet is not strong to run both platforms at the same time. So I was wondering why my bit rate was so low. So I brought my bit rate up. And I think, seeing that I brought my bit rate up, it only enables me to be on one platform at the same time visually. I brought it back down to where it was before. And now I'm perfect on both platforms. So it is what it is. That's another thing that worries me about 2024. I don't know if my internet can manage that sim, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and load. Oh, it's ready. Alright, go ahead and load that in. Alright, it says it's loading in. Oh, you got the wins for me? Thank you, bro. I hate school. You say that every morning. Just don't think about it, Mexican. Just do it. Just do it, bro. I know that's not going to change the way how you feel, right? Alright, let's go execute. And we can go activate, execute. Alright, let's go to our departure page. Oh yeah, let's get the METAR. I forgot. Tower is online, so frequency is going to be 124.305.
Thousand feet, temperature 19, 2.12 QNH 1013. Acknowledge information, Quebec.
Alright, we have information, Quebec. That's all we needed.
Francisco de inverted exclamation mark Carnero Airport, British Quebec.
118.0.
1230 Zulu Lppr-Lpma approch. Runway in use 17. Transition level 55 ported LCL. Wind 13. 0 degrees 13 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers.
Alright, we're now on tower. Alright, let's call the clearance.
Please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that
Was
way
there a
other
livery
passengers
for the
can get
Ryanair
by.
mod? What you mean for the
You're seated in
Ryanair
an
mod?
emergency exit row. Please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety
Can't wait
cards
for
provided
winter
for
ops
you.
mo. I know.
Please
I'm
make
excited
sure
for
that
the
you are
milk
able and
run.
willing to perform these
Yeah,
actions.
can't wait to do
If
the
you're not,
milk run,
please let a
bro.
flight attendant
We
know
about to
so that
finish
we
up
can
this
be
damn
received. You are
tour
free to use your
in
portable
Hawaii,
electronic devices
and then we
during
might
the
just
boarding
jump
process.
straight into the milk
We
run.
ask that larger electronic devices are stored once you depart from the
I
gate.
got
Thank you and
mobile
welcome
Wi-Fi.
aboard.
Yay! That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Do anyone of y'all thought about getting a Starlink? I know that thing must be expensive as hell, huh? Alright, where we left off? Yeah, got a call for clearance. Oh, where we parked at? I meant to look earlier, but I was like, oh, they know ATC. No, that ain't the case. Looks like it's gonna be S Sierra 35. Alright. Sierra 35. Alright, let's do it. Good afternoon, Tower. Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey requesting IFR clearance to Madeira with information Quebec, aircraft type 737 MAX, and I'm parked at Stan Sierra 35. Am I on the wrong frequency? I feel like I'm on the wrong frequency. 118.005.
30 Zulu Lppr approach. Runway in use 17. Transition level 55 ported L.
There we go. There we go. That sounds more like it.
From 07 Echo, we're back at Federal
You
Port.
gotta walk in the bus in the cold. Oh, you're being sarcastic about the winter? Are you serious about the winter? I but you still don't like the cold.
07 Echo,
It get cold?
facing north on Sierra 5.
get cold out there in the States where you at, Mexican?
Okay, facing north and
Are you in the West Coast?
507
I be forgetting where y'all say y'all from, chat. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I be forgetting. Especially y'all in the UK. I be mixing up who's in the UK and who's not in the UK, who's in the state, who's in the West Coast, who's in the East Coast. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Alright, let's call. Good afternoon, Tower. Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey requesting IFR clearance to Madeira with information Quebec. Aircraft type 737 MAX, parked at stand Sierra 35.
Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, Porto Tower, to information Quebec, QNH 1013, break to clear to Madeira via the Azimuth to Romeo departure, flying flight level 100 and squawk 5471.
Clear to Madeira as filed on the Azimuth to Romeo departure. Climb and maintain 100 and squawk 5471 for Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey.
Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, reback yes sir, report when ready.
Report when ready for push for Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey. ATC, is this way? This way you put...
Porto Tower, Ryanair 244.
Do TARA on that.
Last station pulling you cut out.
Squat more Charlie.
Porto Tower, Ryanair 244, requesting IFR clearance to Madeira with information Quebec.
Alright, let's jump over here. We're going to be taking...
Ryanair 244 in Porto Tower, information Quebec, QNH 1013, break to clear to Madeira via the Azimuth to Rome departure, flying flight level 100 and squawk 2231.
Let's go to a perfect...
Clear to Madeira via the Osmo to Romeo departure, climb and maintain 100, squawk 2231 for Ryanair 244.
Ryanair 244, reback yes correct, report when ready.
And you said the winds
We'll go. Ryanair
are 253. 25366. And it's gonna be negative 51. That should go right here. Negative 51. That goes here, right? No? That goes here. There we go. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Ali. Appreciate you, man. Alright, let's go to a thrust limit. Let's jump back over to a performance. Alright, and let's select the airport. We are at Lppr. Alright, runway we're taking 17. Conditions is dry. Flaps 5. AC on. Anti-ice off. Thrust limit, I don't even know. We'll leave Togo on that. And winds are 130. 13 knots. Outside temperature is 19 degrees. And the QNH is 1013. Perfect. Alright, we can go calculate. And now we have our takeoff performance right in front of us. So for a cell, we need 40 and 86 on the Toga. 40 and 87, that's cool. Let's go to our takeoff limit. Takeoff with flaps 5. Our trim is going to be... where's our cost index? Or we just put the trim 5.69? No, that's not how it works. What's the CG? Oh, CG is going to be 21.2. And that should give us a trim of 5.70. V speeds 143, 145.
Ryanair 241, ready to departure.
145.
Ryanair 241, wind 130 degrees at 13 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
55.
Ryanair 241, clear to take off, runway 17, thank
We'll
you,
do a
and
VREF.
bye-bye.
We'll do a... He said bye-bye. We'll do 150 on the speed. Oh yeah, we gotta align our deers. Alright, let's go left. And right side. Alright. Window heat can come on. Alright. Seatbelt signs on. Chime light is on. Cruise and altitude today is going to be 350. That's perfect. It's already set for us. And logo light can come on. And we're good on the upper panel for now. Alright, we might have to go back to our position in it and just verify that. There we go. Now our IRS should be aligning.
Tower Emirates 274 requesting FR clearance to Frankfurt with information Quebec on board.
Alright, auto brakes can go to RTO position. Alright. And since I done did this backwards as hell, hopefully...
Emirates 274, Porto Tower, information Quebec.
Hopefully IRS aligned. Once that's aligned, we should be able to
push
back.
Asphalt via the Lppr-Lpma departure. Climb flight level 100 and squawk 2214.
Are you from the Midwest?
101
Got
P,
you.
clear for the 9
I like the
Lima
cold,
departure.
low key.
Flight level 100 and squawk out to 2214, Emirates 74.
And come up here where it's snowing, bro.
274,
See how much you like it
when
for.
ready.
See how much longer you like it for. What's considered cold for you, bro? Like 50 degrees?
Ryanair 241, monitoring and come on to this line.
I'm gonna, if you're gonna butter Madeira, yeah, it's just a straight in approach. I really want the circle to land so bad. When I think of Madeira, I think about doing a circle to land. This is probably gonna be my second time flying in there, where we land on the opposite end. I'm hoping the weather not bad. Yes, I 100% recommend it, Fidon, if you want that extra immersion where it's like real humans controlling you, bro. Definitely go with Fatsum. Despite I'm 13. Sorry, bro, before you know it, you're going to be 18. I don't have touched, hold up, I think I have touched homework. You haven't got homework this whole year? Yeah, y'all new generations, man. Y'all,
Porto Tower, Ryanair 244 at Sierra 31, ready for pushback and engine start.
Yeah, teachers be taking it easy on y'all. Back in my days, I had homework every day.
Face north on Sierra 3, Ryanair 244.
First day of school. End of the day. Here goes homework, bro.
Request taxi, Lufthansa 07 Echo. Able to depart
Refresh the page? Yeah, make sure you refresh the page. What page? I hear nothing about the game, only like a tiny bit. Yeah, it's not that laggy, bro. It's not laggy. It's the only time it can get laggy, Fidon, is if you have ATC. If there's like, if you're flying in like an event where there's like 100 aircrafts on the ground. If depending on your PC, if your PC can handle it, it might get a little laggy. But for the most part, it's not that bad, bro. Look, I'm streaming everything from one PC and I'm still online. And as you can see, it's not. Hopefully, it's not laggy for y'all. What's Unc yapping about? Alright, I'm done yapping, bro. Let's see if our IRS is aligned. There we go. IRS is aligned. We're about to push back and we about to get up out of here. Alright. Done yapping, bro. Done yapping. We're gonna have to plan for arrival. We have to find a star when we get to our destination. When we start our descent. Alright, flight directors can come on. Alright. And he says climb 100. 100. I'm assuming he meant 10,000. Well, I'm assuming that means 10,000, right? Alright, traffic radar can come on. And we can go ahead and spool this bad boy up. So let's jump upstairs. Let's turn on our pumps. and we can go ahead and turn on our collision light. All right, and we can go ahead and spool up our APU. APU should be spooling. Ali, where are you parked at? Stop calling him Unc. He looks 25 or 30. Yes, I'm not kidding. Thank you, Fedon. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, stand on business. Calling me Unc. I'm big bro. Aviation Geek. What's going on, Aviation? Tweaking Skimpy. What's up, Aviation? How you doing, brother? Howdy to you, too. All right, we spooling up. Damn, tower. This tower remind me of the one in Connecticut. Why is it so small? Can they even see the runway from there? I guess that's high enough to see all parameters. That's a small tower for a big airport. Well, it's not the biggest, but you know what I'm saying, chat. That's a small little tower right there. Usually you see tower, it's like a freaking skyscraper. Alright, we should be spooled up. Alright, let's switch our... Alright, actually... Yeah. Let's go APU bleed on.
Lufthansa 07 Echo spoke more Charlie.
Let's switch our gens over. Let's go aux. We'll leave that
Mo
as
Charlie,
is.
Lufthansa 07
Let's
Echo.
go 1 and 2. Alright, and let's disconnect. Let's disconnect our ground power. Go back. How you go back? How you go back? Hold on. Alright, initiate flight. Let's try this again. Sim. And let's go to ground services. And now we can remove all of that. Do we got a parking brake set? Yes. We do.
Porto Tower, Ryanair 244, ready for taxi to runway 17.
Ali be moving
Ryanair
fast.
244, taxi to Horon Echo 5, runway 17, right Sierra and Echo.
Ali be moving quick, chat. Can't waste no time.
Holding point Echo 5 via Sierra Echo, runway, for Ryanair 244.
Alright, looks like our doors... Oh, we can close our cargo door. Are they finished boarding back? Yeah, they are. We can close those as well. Alright, cool. We can go back. And
Good
we
afternoon,
can go
ladies and gentlemen,
to...
and welcome aboard Flight 03. Our flight time will be roughly
just leave
2
it there.
hours. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you
Right.
make sure that all devices
call
are
for
in
pushback.
airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray table
Uncle
seat
Mo
back must be in
Skimpy.
the full upright and locked position
Can't
for
with
the
y'all.
flight.
He's
Cabin
40?
crew, prepare cabin
Nah, I'm
for departure.
60, bro. He looks 40? I'm 60, bro.
On
I ain't buying that. Oh my
we have
gosh,
Mo
bro.
Charlie.
Why? Why Mexican? Why?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
That's Ali? Ali, you in the max?
Lufthansa 07 Echo receive, winds are 170 degrees at 12 knots, runway 17, let's take off, bye bye.
Runway 17, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 07 Echo, thank you, bye bye.
No, he's probably gonna tell us push back and nose
Emirates is 4
to
ready
the
for push
north.
start.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
He's gonna tell us nose to the north. Or he's gonna say push back north. Ryanair 3, Victor Whiskey, ready for push and start.
Locking gear.
Porto Tower, Emirates 274, ready for push and start. Gate Sierra 73.
He ain't answering either one of us. He must have walked away. Yes, sir.
374, push and start approved, facing north on Sierra 5.
I am 60, bro.
Facing
I'm about to
north on Sierra
retire in like
5,
5
Emirates
years. Ryanair, sorry, did I miss that for Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey? Did I miss something? Oh, he's stalling. Mo has grandkids. Oh no, knock on wood, bro. No. My son is too young for that. We don't need no grandkids yet. I don't need to be Oh, they are really gonna call me grandpa. Gosh, damn. Oh, you right on, Dudley. You right on. What's up with Tower? Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, ready for push and start at Sierra 35. Did our frequency shift? Maybe our frequency shift. Sometimes that be happening.
Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, push and start the proof, facing north on Sierra 3.
Push north from Sierra 3 for Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey. Alright, north, let's go nose to the left, please.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yes, we can. Release parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Be right back. Gonna hit the lavatory. Okay. Damn. Poor toilet. R.I.P. to the toilet. Please call me Spiff. Alright, I got you, Spiff. I got you. How you been, Spiff? Alright, we'll start engine number 2. You didn't arm that.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight.
Alright, engine number 2 can go to ground start.
Fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Probe heat can come on. Hydraulic systems on.
We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened
and yaw dampers.
as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance,
we can go
secure
fuel.
your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between your armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Waiting your confirmation for a good
Wrap the
engine
straps
start.
around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to
Cockpit to ground.
To inflate the
We have a
vest,
good engine
pull
start.
firmly on the red
You can
cord
disconnect.
only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual
Ryanair
installation.
244, wind 1703, about 12 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, Ryanair 244, thank you.
And hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure
Alright,
your
start
seatbelts are
engine number
fastened
1.
and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that
Tower,
this is a
Emirates 74, push and start from gate
Tampering with,
072, ready for
disabling, or
taxi.
destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Emirates 274,
All of this
taxi, hold on
information
point
and more can be
5,
found in
runway
the safety card
17, via
located in the
Sierra
seat
and
back
takeoff.
in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions.
Taxi
Thank you for
2, holding
flying
port
with us
Echo
today.
5 at Sierra, Echo, runway 25, Emirates 74.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, introduce fuel. And we can set our flaps to 5. Alright, flaps is set. Bypass pin is removed. Alright, let's do a flight control check. Alright, let's go down. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. Engine to continuous start. Taxi lights on. Packs on. And we can disconnect APU. And let's call for taxi. Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey is ready for taxi.
Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, taxi hold on point Echo 5, runway 17, via Sierra and Echo and Squawk Mode Charlie.
Squawk Mode Charlie, taxi to 17 via Sierra and Echo for Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey. Why it's not? We're not squawking mode Charlie? Oh. How you squawk mode Charlie from here?
The cabin is ready for takeoff.
Release our parking brake. And let's taxi. Oh yeah, we gotta put in our QNH. That should be 1013. Alright, that's already set for us. Nice.
Portugal Emirates 74 holding short Echo 5 runway 17. Ready for departure.
Emirates 374, wind 1703, 12 knots, runway 17, clear to take off, bye-bye.
17 clear to take off, Emirates 74, bye-bye.
Mo using filters? Yes. I'm using the filters. Can you tell? I mean, how can you tell? Does it look like saturated? Hopefully it doesn't look saturated. It's on auto, bring it to on. Hold up. Oh, like that? Thank you, Allie. Man, I'm broke. It's alright. You get a chance to gain points, Spiff. You can predict our landing, and also you can get points by what you call it, from just interacting in the chat and being in the chat. You get points for that too. Is Ali taking off? Yeah, Ali is. That's not Ali. No, that's not Ali. Ali probably already took off, chat. From the PFD? What's from the PFD? Oh, you already took off? Yeah, I'm late as hell. I'll try to come back here often as soon as I can. No worries, Spiff, no worries. The points is really just for bragging rights and what else? And you can use your points for like chat commands and playing there's like games in here and chat you can play too. We can armor auto throttles. VNav and LNav can come on. Don't forget to hit your lights twice. What lights? What lights, bro? The color of it, I can tell. Okay, is it too saturated? Hopefully it's not. Y'all was complaining saying my sceneries look too washed out. So I had one of y'all come in chat. Well, not chat. Had one of y'all come in VC and hook me up. So hopefully it's not too saturated. Oh, you gotta do that so they don't flash? Oh, I never knew that was a thing, bro. Is that a bug? let's get that out the way then. So hit them twice.
Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, winds 170 degrees at 13 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
17 clear for takeoff. Have a good day. Thank you for your service for Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey. And our strobe lights can come on. Wing lights on. Wheel well lights on. Oh, we gotta backtrack. Oh yeah, we gotta backtrack. He said bye-bye, so I go back to advisory. There are 3 settings: off, flash, and on. Oh, what's flashing for? Flashing must mean something. What is flashing?
Approaching 17.
I don't ever remember backtracking at Porto.
On runway 35. 700 available.
W setup. Thank you, Spiff. Appreciate it, man. We came a long way. Remember how I started, bro? Came a long way, and we still growing. I can't wait to upgrade the throttle cam. I'll probably do it around the holiday season. Alright, chat, y'all ready for this departure?
Approaching 17.
Alright, enjoy. I'll catch y'all in the air.
On runway 17.
Alright, we have 2 stable engines. Let's go, Toga. Takeoff power set. Hey, knots, cross check. Airspeed alive.
V1.
Oh, it's an upslope. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Let's go. Flaps 1. Let's go. Clean flaps. Transition altitude. Let's go. Autopilot. Command A. Go to standard on the barrel. Continue to climb up to 350. Alright, sea lights can come off. Beautiful departure. Wow, look at Portugal. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Chat, if you haven't yet, don't forget to smash down that like button. Alright, it's 10,000. Clean up our lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices.
I see. Yeah, you go down here, it's flash. You go all the way down, it's on.
And do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatories.
Runway lights.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it.
Wing lights.
You offer complimentary
Wheel well.
TV thanks to our
logo
partners.
lights.
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Set a range to about 160. And continue climbing. Nice departure, chat. I'll take that. That was fun. Thank y'all for 7 likes, chat. Appreciate that. How's the weather there? Oh, let's see. That's a good question. You talking about to our destination? I know it was windy. I know that for sure. I think it was like 20 knots on the winds. But as you can see, chat, unfortunately, we're not going to be landing 05. Winds are 200 degrees. Let me look at this other METAR here. So I checked it earlier. So the winds are 219 knots. Yep. Look like it's not raining though. Looks like clear skies, as you can see from the photos. It's just windy. Wind is the biggest factor today. So at least we will have the visibility to come in. But yeah, that's wind. Yeah, we're not getting those 05 landing on this one, chat. Damn, though, I really was looking forward to it. GG's. It's always next time. Watch tomorrow when we fly out of here. The winds are gonna be in the other runway's favor. Great. Oh, the weather here where I live? It's windy, bro. Let me see if I can find it. It is windy as hell. Look at this. Windy. 51 degrees. Winds are at 16. Feels like 42. Yeah, it's windy. For the rest of the day, it's gonna be windy until like 2 p.m. That's around the time I get to work. They need to update this too, because now it gets dark at like around 4. So it's about to get dark around 4 o'clock. But yeah, that's a brief summary. Gusting at 29 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's windy, bro. It's cold as hell. Not looking forward to going out in that thing. But you know what? I know who will enjoy it. Freaking Mexican. That's his kind of weather. The cold. The brutal coldness. Alright, we're predicted to be on top of climb at like less than 80 nautical miles. Seatbelt signs can come off. Chat, why I don't have any custom views for this damn airplane yet? No excuses, chat. I should have custom views. It's a fancy cabin. We'll probably just do that one. Actually, no, I kind of want to be on the right side. Oh, was that the right side? Why don't he giving me left sides? What the hell? What kind of half-ass setup is this? That's crazy. I guess we'll just do that one. I gotta get some custom views on this damn plane. Mo, please. What? What's the hold on? What? Whoa. Does the alt MTV also descend by itself? What you mean, like? So like when you hit this button here, yes, it does descend. Yes, that does work. Most of the times though, when I use it, it be having me descending at like 4,000 foot per minute, and I end up just going to VS anyways. But yes, it works. The VNAV works. Yeah, the vertical speed, you have to put that in manually. But if you just press the button, your altitude, it will start descending. Yeah, it will descend, bro. But you're probably, depending on your profile, you're probably gonna end up going. You're probably gonna end up hitting VS and do it yourself. You're flying to Sofia, Ryanair 4 Whiskey Zulu. Right now, gamer? How's that going? Hold up. Y'all online? To land on the runway we're about to land on in about another hour. There was no visibility. There was ATC online. That approach was so sketchy. I really thought I was gonna crash, but nah, bro. I finessed it. No crashing today, bro. Unfortunate for you, but it's a good thing for me. Oh, you had tower? Oh shoot. Hey, we both got tower. Well, had tower. What's my alternate? I don't know. Let me look. Let me see. How can I find that? I should know how to find that. Where's my flight plan? It's gonna be GCXO. I don't know where that is. Let's go find out. GCXO. Oh, Turniff. Where that's at? I gotta be close by, right? Oh, okay. So it's one of these islands. No way. What? Hello, where are we? We're over here. Why is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we would have to pass this destination and continue going further. And this is our alternate airport right here, bro. Damn, chat, we might have to fly here sometimes. This thing looks good. I see mountains and a tiny runway, and I'm like, let's go. Let me take a picture of this. I want to fly here. for arrivals, who fly here? ATRs? Oh, it's one of those kind of airports. ATRs, A320. Okay, if A320 can fit there, we can be able to, right? A321s. And yeah, it's A320s. If we go here, we'll be like the first MAX flying into this airport. I wonder what the alternate is in real life though. Is it this airport? Or they will probably go somewhere else? Because it's a lot of options around here. Interesting. Alright, we are now at cruise. And our ETA time is looking like an hour and 20 minutes. In about 20 minutes we'll plan for arrival. Is it an extra flight? No, it won't be like a whole extra flight, but it's a little bit past our destination though. If we do have to go there, hopefully we have enough fuel, but we should be alright, chat. It's not gonna be like how it was for remember Pesto? Hey gamer, how many legs you doing today? Are you gonna do the return? Or is that your return?
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Just one leg? Bet. You were flying with a couple hundred people yesterday? Where were you flying, Allie? That sounds like an event. Sound like you were in an event. I was watching a streamer yesterday. Oh no, he was doing the world flights though. Never mind, he was doing world flights. Question, have you ever done the world flight? Have you ever participate in the world flight, chat? Charts for free. Ali, what's the name of that website that show you free charts? Yes, there is a website. Matter of fact, I might have it in my messages. They're all flying into Glasgow right now. Congo line from Greenland. Oh, bet. Yeah. It's that time of the year. It is that time of the year. Oh, Chart Fox. There you go. Feed on. Right there in chat. Chart Fox. Thank you, Addy. Alright, I need to find a star. Yeah, switch up a whole plan. Why would SimBrief bother giving me the opposite end of the runway? Well, the other side of the runway if the winds are favored in 023. I think SimBrief trying to set me up for failure, or SimBrief just knows how bad I want 05. Yeah, we'll do this one right here. It's gonna be the IBAN Kick Us RMP. Yeah, we gonna plan for that. It's more in our favor. We just gotta get to 3,000, and then when we capture the slope, or when we fly the RNAV approach, we can do the RMPB. Yeah, we'll do the RMPB. I'll pen that. Makes sense. Looks like we have a little Congo line though. I know it's not just me and you, Ali. We definitely got company. Where are we? Alright, I'm here, you there. I've seen somebody else. Oh, he's going the opposite way. He's going to Dublin. I think that's who I seen just now. Oh, this guy is going there. And this guy is going there. Cool. The return tomorrow. I don't have time to do it today. I want to do it today. Usually we do it all in one shot. But no, I don't have the time, bro. So we'll do the return tomorrow morning. So if you're referring to GSX Phenon, it's up to you. I use GSX for two things. I use it for pushback, and I use it for the animation of seeing a boarding process. Those are the two reasons why I use it. If you want that extra immersion, if you want to see that animation of stuff going into the plane and that realism, then yes, I recommend it. But if you don't care about none of that, it's not needed. But also, if you're looking for something that's good for pushback, then yes, you can get it for that as well. But yes, I recommend GSX 100%. Mo, is Cockpit Lizard flying with you? Cockpit Lizard? Nah, nobody flying with me. Got no Cockpit Lizard flying with me, bro. Do I need it? It's up to you, bro. If you want that immersion, yes, I'll say get it. But if you don't care about the animations or having a animated pushback, then you don't need it. 57 arrivals in EGPF. Where is EGPF? Can I type the airports in here and it'll come up? Or that's not a thing? Oh, it does come up. Glasgow. Oh, bet. Yeah, you did say Glasgow earlier. Damn, the airport is busy though. Got some traffic. Damn, 57 arrivals. Sheesh. Golly. Oh yeah. This is the world flight, right? They got ATC and everything. Damn. This is all 57 airplanes? Came all the way from Iceland? Yeah, that looks like fun, man. That looks like mad fun. What's Atmos? What is that? Oh, Rex. Is that for weather? Oh, bro, so it looks better than the default? How much better can it look? How much better can it look than this? Interesting. Yes, Rex. Yeah, I just looked it up. How much? I was told that you didn't need it, but it actually looks better. I did the first 2 legs yesterday. Oh, you did? Hold up. So you're gonna be flying with them too, Ali? You gonna do the world flight? At least a couple routes, maybe one route. Honestly, might fly with them from Glasgow. Hey, go for it. If you have the time, bro. It should be a lot of fun. Are they? Is what's his name? Midnight. What's his name? Midnight. I haven't watched his content in a long time. I think he's streaming too. Yeah, Maverick. I'm surprised Maverick not live. Hold up, so I'm assuming this year they're not gonna do the they're not gonna fly out to rookies location and do the simulator. They're not doing that this year. So I know for the past years, I think people like Captain Canada flew out there. XP72, a lot of content creators. They would go to Ricky's spot and fly to 737. Or no, last year I think they did the 777 because they have a Boeing setup, a Boeing cockpit setup. Interesting. Alright, chat, we getting close to that hour mark. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick, and when I come back, we'll set up and get ready for arrival. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Alright, we are back. Our it's about that time, chat. Alright, so we know we're taking 02. No, we're taking 23. And it was the RNAV Bravo? Yeah, it was the RNAV Bravo. And it was the IBAN 1 Papa. Transition, we can do Pilum, and we can execute that. Our minimums on this chart. Looks like it's gonna be 1,390. Oh, I passed it. Alright, there we go. Alright, we should be good. What else are we forgetting? I think we should be all set. We should be all set. Alright, last hour of the flight. Yeah, these clouds are high up today. Freddie. What's up, Freddie? How you doing? Yes, we're doing some Ryanair ops today and tomorrow. We're doing one leg today, and we'll do the return tomorrow. What's up, Freddie? Are you in the hold? Alright. Should be passing you soon. Let me see if I can see where you at. Okay, so you're gonna hit the hold. I'm gonna pass you. Oh, this guy's a pilot. Salute to him. Ant, what's up, Ant? How you doing? Welcome aboard. I ate sushi for dinner. Not a big fan of sushi. But I heard that sushi is not based on just fish. So with that being said, I think I'll be open to try it one day. How is it though, Freddie? You like sushi? Or you love sushi? Oh, you met him last night? He's a very cool dude? Yeah, salute to Ali, man. He's very, very, very cool dude. So you fly as well, Ant? What simulator do you fly on? Oh, you're on 24? Nice. How was 24 treating you? Does it run good on your PC? I'm thinking, chat, I should be able to stream 2024. Because when we were doing the career mode, we were streaming and we didn't have no internet issues. But that's the thing though, I wasn't streaming on 2 platforms at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some tests, some stress tests once I convert over. Oh, Ant, you should convince Ali to get 2024. I think he already has it, but you should convince him to use it. Since in May? Oh wow. So it's a lot more stable now. Alright. I gotta give it a try, Ant. I gotta give it a try. I've been like, when it first came out, I wanted to do like a airline flight and that thing so bad. But at the time, my PC hated that sim, bro. But I believe now it's definitely getting a lot more stable, so I might have to give it another try. That's crazy talk. Yes, convince him to get on there. He doesn't want to. And remind you, Ant, his PC is well stable for that sim. He just hates it. Damn, how high is these clouds? Hello, we probably should have our anti-ice on. What's the outside temperature? -22. Yeah, chat. Let's turn those on. All right, we can turn off our fuel pumps. Where's the anti-ice in this thing? I never use it. I probably should know where it is. Okay, right here. We can go wing and engine. Alright, nice. I remember I went to download it day one and it came out. Day one it came out. I couldn't download it because of the servers. Oh yes, we all had that issue. Bro, I was so hyped for this sim, bro. I remember that's when I was working first shift. I got out. Oh, I had just started this job too, so I got out super early. Like, I got out really early. I rushed home, loaded up the sim. I think we was all in voice chat. We was all in VC. Everybody was talking about they're having issues. I'm like, damn. I downloaded the sim in like 15 minutes after the sim downloaded. It was having, I forgot what issue I was having. I think it wasn't booting up, or yeah, we were getting stuck. We were getting stuck in the loading screen. That's what was happening. And everybody was having issues. Like, mad content creators was having issues. I remember there were only like 2 or 3 content creators that made it out of the queue, and they were actually flying. I remember Windy Aviation was one of them. He was so lucky, bro. His sim was working. He was flying, testing out the airplanes. I wasn't able to load in on that sim. Reminds you, I got off of work and been trying to download this thing and play it since like around 2 o'clock. The sim didn't actually load up for me till like 11 o'clock at nighttime. I remember that. It was so rough, bro. We were all frustrated. A lot of people were frustrated. So is mine. He just has a bunch of planes on 2020. Yeah, we all do, bro. I can't wait for the 737 NG to come over. The PMDG. Yeah, I can't wait for that to go over there. And what else? I think that's it, chat. Once that is out, I shouldn't have no excuses to not go over there. Oh yeah, and my performance as well. And I actually kind of need to jump over there because my performance, my hard drive, I literally only have like maybe 30 gigabytes left. So I'm probably gonna have to delete like mad sceneries out my folder, and then I'm gonna try to move as I'm flying in 24. I will delete sceneries in 2020 accordingly until I can like find that sweet spot where I'm comfortable with 24, and then maybe I can just, damn, it's crazy saying this. I feel like gamer saying this. Maybe I can uninstall 2020 at that point, and I'll have mad space on my PC, bro. And gets it? I would download it again only for the A400. Bet 30 gigabytes for the download. I think it's only like a 30. No, it's a 50 gigabyte download. It's a 50 gigabyte download. Yeah, yes, I only have 30 gigabytes of space left. Look, chat, I am not capping. I literally, when I upgraded my hard drive to a 1 terabyte, and then when 24 was coming out, I was like, damn, I gotta upgrade. So then I upgraded my hard drive to a 2 terabyte, and my plan was to maybe use like 1 terabyte just for Microsoft 20, and then the other one I would use up for 24. But as you can see, I'm still on 2020, and I only have 35 gigabytes left. So, dang. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup, chat. I'm gonna have to go through there and start cleaning up files. I know I have a lot of files in here that are already in my folder. I'm just gonna delete them entirely, and I should be able to save a lot of space. But we'll see. You have an engine failure, bro? Oh yeah, I forgot. You have failures turned on. Damn, a whole engine failure though? You need to land before me. There's no way you can get them back on? What the hell? Bro, you got an engine failure? An engine failure while you're in a hold is crazy work. Your speed's still up there though. Still at like 500 knots. Bro, you need to land. You need to land ASAP, bro. Hopefully your other engine don't flame out. Else, guess what? Bro, if you end up in this damn ocean, I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it and I'm sending it to vegan, alright? I'm clipping it and sending it to vegan. You better not end up in the ocean. Better not end up in the ocean, bro. Check general. Alright, Spiff, I will. If your internet is bad, don't install 2024. That's the thing. My internet is not bad. It's just not the best. And I can play on 24. It's just I don't know if I can multi-stream while playing 24. I know it will run 24, but I don't know if I can multi-stream. Especially seeing that I upped my my bit rate, and then I started having issues on Twitch. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to put Twitch on hold for a while. But chat, if y'all ever can, I need 4 people over on Twitch side for 4 days or 4 random days, and then once I can check off that last box on Twitch, I should be able to be affiliate. So if you have Twitch, it'll be very nice of y'all if y'all just hang out over there for about 4 stream periods for y'all. If y'all could just hang out over there for 4 stream periods so I can get an average of 4 viewers, I can get affiliate. And once I get affiliate, we should be good. I don't even think I care about streaming over there that much. That's sad to say, right? But nah, for real though, chat. If y'all can though, if y'all can. Ending upside down in the Atlantic? Hold up, don't tell me that's what's going on for you right now? No way. Or you're predicting. Nah, bro, you're not about to be upside down, bro. Use that one engine and get into the damn airport, bro. If you have to pass me, I'll let you pass, bro. It's gonna be a challenging approach for you, though. With one engine. Then again, you probably used to that. Ali be liking failures, chat. Don't feel sorry for him. Ali likes failures. He gets a dopamine hit when his plane starts to act up and he has to figure out something. It gives him excitement. Don't feel bad for him, chat. Ali, a real professional flyer. Real professional virtual pilot. Alright, we have some discontinuities here. Let me see if we're missing anything in our flight path. Alright, so last thing we have here is after Lidro, we should be at MA536. MA538. Why it says IBAN? You know what? I'm gonna leave it as is for now, and if anything, we'll just go direct to Pelham. We got Pelham in here, right? Yeah, we go direct to Pelham, and we should be all right. GG's. All right, chat. We should be on the ground in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. We should be on the ground. Got me? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I need the pity. OMG. Hey, chat. Do y'all, away from Ali, do y'all have failures on in your airplane? Yo, I hate looking at these numbers, but I kind of keep reminding myself, we are in kilograms. We're going to be okay. You don't have either one, Spiff? Why you uninstall both of them? Why you install them, bro? Damn, bro. Don't tell me you gave up on flight simming. What you got, X-Plane or something? Probably moved over to X-Plane, didn't you? See, Spiff? You just hang out and chat, you interact, and look, you already got 66 points. Earlier, you only had like, what, 25? Oh, you have such low storage. So what did you have to make room for? Even without them? But something has to be utilizing your space. Is there like another game you're playing? I have like mega... Guys, damn. You're giving up. Why, bro? You got bored? I don't think you're gonna be giving that up forever. I've heard the story before. I don't remember if it was you, Spiff. It might have been somebody else from the community. They were like, Mo, I'm done with flight simming, man. I'm bored. I'm moving on to something else. I think that lasted about a week. And then he was like, Mo, I miss 2020. Oh, okay. So you find other games that... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's good to take a break. I don't feel like it's a permanent break, though. I feel like eventually you're going to miss it, bro. If you love aviation, bro, you're going to miss it. Now you have 593. So you ever thought about upgrading your hard drive? Are you on desktop? Because if you're on desktop, you can definitely upgrade your hard drive. If you're on laptop, then that's probably a little bit I don't know how that works for laptop. Matter of fact, no, I think you should be able to upgrade your hard drive on laptops too. I think it's like your GPU and your CPU you're gonna be stuck with. You're falling out the sky, bro. You got a good engine. No, look at his speed, chat. He is struggling. Damn, Ali. Bro, one engine should be able to get you there. If you need to save weight, bro, if you're too heavy, just, what the hell? What's this? What did I hit? Bro, if you're too heavy, bro, just kick some passengers off board. Kick the passengers off board. Kick their luggages off board. And give them a parachute and tell them good luck. Oh, for real, Spiff? Save up some money, bro. It's about to be the holiday season. Holiday season coming up, bro. Maybe you can save up some money and grab something like on, look, Black Friday coming up in like what? When is Thanksgiving? Yeah, isn't Thanksgiving like the end of this month? Like 4 more weeks? You could probably get you a hard drive for really, really good price, bro. Maybe 50% off. There's options out there. But if you need money, you don't gotta tell me your age. But you probably should be able to, at least old enough to work, bro. If you got a car, you can do some DoorDash, some Uber. If you're not of age yet, maybe you can do some chores around the house. You know what I'm saying? Get mom or whoever your chaperone is. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to them like, hey, you know, I do this around the house. I do this, I do that, I do this. You know what I'm saying? And get you some money. We're in 2025, bro. You got a lot of options. I'm 13. I suck at saving money. I had only like $300 at one point. Oh, okay, bro. So do some chores for your parents, bro. They gonna be like, what the heck got it into you, kid? What do you want? And you just tell them like, hey, I want to upgrade my PC. I'm willing to do this around the house. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tighten up on your grades. Maybe, you know, if you're getting B's, maybe get like A pluses for the next 3 weeks for a month. Show them your grades. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, mom, dad, I'm getting A's. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all A's in these classes. I'm doing better. I'll do this around the house. I do that around the house. Just give me this. Or this is what I want for Christmas. Or tell them that. Tell them that's what you want for Christmas. Oh, you get like 25 a week though? Alright, so if you get 25 a week, manage your money. You know what I'm saying? Manage your money. Because at some point, you're going to have to learn how to do money management. So start now. Let today be the day. Get 25 this week, 25 next week. So you do it for 4 weeks. That's what, $80? No, that's like 100 and something bucks. No, yeah, 50. That's yeah. What's up with my math? Yeah, that's $100. And bro, you can around the holiday season, bro. You can definitely get like a nice little hard drive for less than 100 or around 100, maybe. At least a 1 terabyte. I think when I got my 1 terabyte, I only spent like $100 on it. And that may or may not have been around the holiday season. I think I paid full price, if I can't remember. But you got options, Spiff. You're teaching me better than the school does? Stop it, bro. I'm just throwing ideas. But yeah, Spiff, that would be a good idea, bro. Just do some money management. Or if you don't want to save your whole 25 a week, save up, spend 5. Spend $5 a week. I don't know what you can get with $5, but depends on what depends on what you spend your money on. Put like 20 to the side, bro. Put 20 to the side. In 4 weeks, you have $80, and then, you know, you'll be on the right path. And if you can't get it this month, guess what? You still have next month. It's gonna be Christmas next month. If you can grind $80 this month and then grind another $80 next month, this month and next month, 80, look, boom, you're at 160. 160, bro. You can definitely get you a hard drive, bro. You got this, Spiff. How bad you want it, man? How bad you want it? Depending on how bad you want it is the effort and sacrifices you're gonna make to get you it. You know what I'm saying? You got this, Spiff. Damn, Allie, no. Allie, I'm calling vegan right now. Damn, his speed keeps dropping. Bro, I'm calling vegan right now. You die for it? So it sounds like you really want it. So yes, that sounds like a plan, bro. You got a plan. Now just execute. I believe in you, Spiff. The thing is, though, once you get the hard drive, are you good with taking your PC apart? Hopefully you're a little bit techie. You can take it apart and install it yourself, and that will save you the labor. And if you're not the techie person and you are scared to take your that's what happened. Our auto throttles went off. If you're not the tech person and you're scared to take your PC apart, maybe you can find someone in your family that's good. That's like an IT type person, or you can always watch like YouTube videos. I got this. I bet. There you go. You got a plan, bro. Sounds like a plan. You had to throw that in there, huh? Arrive safely. No overruns. You had to throw that in there. You had to just take that shot, right? Right, gamer? You got that in the bullet. You got that bullet in the chamber. You just had to pull the trigger, right? This guy, man. Well, I'm happy you made it safe and you had no overruns. What was your landing rate? Hopefully you had a nice landing. Oh, bro, your father worked for computers all day? That's perfect, bro. So he will understand how much you want it. Hell yeah, bro. That's a win-win. That's a win-win, Spiff. He already understand what the components in PCs, and he understand that you need it, and he understand that's your hobby. So I don't see why he wouldn't at least help you out during the holiday seasons and get you right, bro. There you go, bro. You good. You're golden. You're golden, man. Allie, I'm calling vegan. Figure it out, Allie. Figure it out, man. You got this, bro. Damn, bro. It is plummeting. He went from 190 something. Now he's at 180. And he's flying over weather. Damn, Allie. I was really looking forward to see you fly into Portugal, too. I mean, it's Madeira, too. Alright, Chad, top of the descent looks like it's coming up in about 80 nautical miles or so. I'm going to go ahead and turn on our seatbelt signs. Alright, on our initial descent, we're gonna get down to we're gonna get down to 3,000. Alright, while we are about to start descending, let's go over to our performance. And let's go to landing. We're going to Lppma. And we'll take 2-3. Conditions is dry. We will take flaps 40. I think we should take flaps 40, Chad. It's a 9,000 foot runway though. 9,000 foot. All right, we can do flaps 30. AC on. Anti-ice eventually will be off. And we'll set our auto brakes to max, alright? And our winds are 200 at 18 knots. Golly. Temperature is 24 degrees. And then our QNH should put us at 1013. And there was something else you gotta do. What we do? Show en route? What you gotta do again here? Try so we can get the calculator. The calculation. I forgot. Do we do show en route? I forgot. Alright, we definitely not gonna go direct I-band. We'll probably just continue straight in. Oh, you had a smooth landing, negative 120. I'm gonna see if I can achieve that same thing. I'm gonna see if I can do that, bro. I'm gonna see if I can pull that off. Damn, chat, 166? Alright, now I'm starting to feel sorry for Ali. Damn, bro. You know what, let's try this. Let's try en route. Oh, that is what it is. Alright, all op. None. Still not giving us a calculation. Oh, landing weight? Can I just put enter? I don't know my landing weight. Do we gotta put our landing weight? What's your landing weight? How we find our landing weight, chat? Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm figuring it out. There we go. Found it. Alright. VREF. It's going to be 150. So we'll do 30 degrees. 150. Alright, bet. That looks good. I'm out here handling work and emails and calls while having an engine problem. Everybody just picks up the worst time. Damn, Chad. Eddie's really going through it. And bro, I wish I could help. Sounds like you need a co-pilot. And brother. No, we're not doing a 05, Freddy. The winds are it's too crazy. And it's blowing in our direction. So yes, in all theory, if I take 05, the odds are against me. So yeah, it's a straight end approach, Freddy. I want to land on 05 really bad. When I think of this airport, I think of 05. So chat, for y'all that's gonna not see 05 if you've never been here before, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight of what 05 looks like. And give y'all an idea. Alright, so 05 looks like this, chat. This is what we're supposed to be landing on right here. We should be taking that little right turn and coming into land. And this is what 05 would have looked like for us. Just absolutely stunning views. And then the airport is like on a cliff. Damn, airport is on a cliff, chat. Damn. GG's. Alright, we about to start descending. We'll probably just go direct MA 58 at this point. Oh, looks like we're breaking out of those clouds. Almost. Okay, his speed is picking back up, chat. His speed is picking back up. I think he's gonna be alright. I think he's gonna be alright, chat. Alright, so I'm gonna delete IBAN out of our deleting this. And we're gonna go direct to this. Or actually, let me look at the star again real quick. All right, MA 536. MA 534. All right, let's start descending. Oh, that click does not work, huh? I forgot how to descend. All right, we're just gonna go level change. Let's go 3,000, and we'll do level change.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, for our transition altitude, QNH is going to be 1013. We might have to do some vectors, chat. Actually, let's go VS for now. We need a solid, like, 2,800 feet per minute. There's no C-tabs here, right? Let me double check. Is there a C-tab in Madeira? Okay. Yeah, we should have descended a little bit sooner, but it's okay. We're gonna do some vectors. We'll probably come here at Mike Alpha 536, and then we'll do like a loop. All right, we'll do a loop, and then we'll go direct to Mike Alpha 538 and make our way in. And we're gonna have to slow down like crazy. We are coming in hot right now. I think the island is right here. Airport is gonna be somewhere right here. Yeah, we should have been started descending. Oh, you got a flight at 12:50? Oh shoot. Oh yeah, you said she was gonna do the world flight? Or you got an IRL flight? Alright, we're gonna pull out some speed brakes. Are we looking for traffic? Alright, good thing it's just us. Okay, your speed is back up, Allie. Bring it down to 250. Bump that like 220. At MA61 we need to be at least at 2,800 mandatory. Oh shoot, you got an IRL flight. Oh, you going to Toronto? Oh shoot, Allie, don't let us hold you up, bro. If you gotta go, do what you gotta do, boss man. Don't let us hold you up, man. That's dope. What kind of plane are you gonna be on? It doesn't say what plane. What plane are you gonna be on? Damn, bro. And when are you coming back? I'm not leaving until I land this, and it also says, oh, it's an Embraer 170. Ooh, EZ? Lit. You want me to check Discord? I'll do it real quick. What part in Discord I'm checking that? Oh no, it was you. I thought Gamer typed that. Yeah, right here. Two hours and 9 minutes. You're gonna get there quick. Are you going? When are you coming back, bro? Chad, the runway is like 40 nautical miles out, and we need to slow down. All right, let's go standard. I mean, let's switch our barrel. And I already feel it's about to get hectic. I'm gonna bring y'all over early today. It's about to get real. Matter of fact, we need like 190 on the speed. Uh, 250 if we can pull out flaps 1. Let's pull flaps 1 out. That should give us some drag too. Nah, continue descending. What you doing? Coming up on 10,000, we can get our landing lights on. Engine start to continuous. Ping the cabin. We're under 10,000.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
We probably should be good for a straight-in approach. I think I'm gonna chance it, chat. We'll go ahead and mode. Madeira traffic, Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, inbound for runway 23, about 40 nautical miles out for Madeira traffic. Oh, Gamer. Alright, I'll check after, I got you. Alright, what's flaps 2? Can we drop another notch? 250. Oh, we can go flaps 2. Let's go flaps 2. And then flaps 5 is at 252. Oh, yeah, we can go flaps 5.
This is Ryanair 244. We've got a right engine failure. They're descending through at 19,000 for 10,000 Madeira traffic.
Kill him, 3,000. Then we gotta get down to 2,800. Alright, track our speed brakes. We can arm it. We can go flaps 10. We go back to head and select. Alright, let's continue down to 2,800. Alright, after 2,800, we'll take controls and we'll fly the thing down to minimums. Alright, in case if we go around, we're going to climb up, make a left turn to 3,000 and come back around and try again. Let's go approach mode. Oh, approach mode? Alright, let's start the recorder. Madeira traffic, Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, 10 mile final, established runway 23. Madeira traffic. Let's drop our landing gear. Alright chat, y'all can drop your predictions in chat. I'm gonna give myself a negative 180. Let's go full flaps. Actually, no, we gotta go flaps 30. One more notch. Flaps 30 for landing. VREF is 150. We'll do 153 just to be safe. Alright, can we go approach mode now? No approach mode? Okay, that's all good. Let's get down to minimums. Actually. Damn, can't see the runway. My airplane. And my throttles. Right, we gotta just break out of these damn clouds. Can't see anything. Damn, I'm getting flashbacks.
At Madeira traffic, we're going to be behind company traffic. We are descending through 14,000 feet, and
25.
We are currently Mayday. We are low on fuel and we have a right engine failure.
Chat, I don't see the damn runway. What the hell is this? Where is... Okay, I see it. I see it.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
1,000.
1,000 check.
$1,000.
Approaching 2, 3.
Madeira traffic, Ryanair 244. We're going to go and do the loop onto the runway. We are going to land in the other direction.
Oh my gosh, he's crazy. This man is crazy. Chat, look at the winds. He's going the other way with one engine.
500.
I told you, Ali, he's crazy.
$400.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution,
We are
obstacle.
landing. Shut up.
Caution, obstacle.
300.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
10.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
That was not a butter chat. First thrust. No manual braking. 60 knots reverse thrust out, and we'll take a left turn here. Chat, that was not a butter. I had to plant this thing. I will vacate right here to the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 3:09 p.m. and it's currently about 24 degrees Celsius.
Madeira traffic, Ryanair 3 Victor Whiskey, clear off runway 23, taxiing to the terminal.
Complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead
And Madeira
bin.
traffic, Ryanair 244, landing runway 5, I presume. I'm not too sure. We're just going around without GPS. Ryanair 244.
Lock in, bro. You got this.
Oh man, I promise you we're landing.
Set park and brake. Start up at APU. Clean up our lights.
Ryanair 244, approximately 10 miles, actually 5 miles out from runway 5.
Alright, we're gonna get the drone cam out and we'll be able to record him. Drone cam. Here he comes, chat. Here he comes. Madman. One engine. 20 something, gusting 23 knots. And he's about to land on the opposite end. He got this though, chat. He got this. I'm gonna give him a negative 180. Chat, we got a negative 355. We got a negative 355, bro. Spicy! Spice! He did it! Hey man, for one engine, great freaking drop. And a 23 knot gust and winds, bro?
Yo, that was one of the craziest landings I've ever had. And it's currently minus on 194.
What? You're better than me, bro. That's what's up.
Holy shit.
He did it. OMG. He did it, chat. Alright, switch your guns over. 1 and 2. We'll shut down the engines, number 1 and 2. And request deboarding.
The boarding request.
Hey, but hey, for realism, chat. For realism.
Real talk, I tried for like 5 to 10 minutes just trying to turn the engine back on.
I know, I saw you fighting. Your speed kept plummeting. But hey, man, you made it. That's all that matters. I guess I can't call vegan now.
Oh, yeah, I'm Richard Jones, the driver. I'm waiting outside your house to go to a port. Hurry up, brother.
Let me guess, that gotta be Gamer that said that. Hell yeah. How I knew it was Gamer. Hell yeah, I'm Richard, your Uber driver. I'm waiting outside your house to get to the airport. Hurry up, brother. Hammy. What's up, Hammy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Turn this sim down. This thing is loud. What's up, Hammy? What's up, Tactical Pigeon? I'm gonna fly to St. Petersburg, Russia today from London. Ooh, how long is that? That sounds like over 10 hours. Landing rate? Yeah, negative 355 chat. I'm sorry for all of y'all that put butters in chat. I am sorry. But Tactical, you get your points.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Yeah, I'll give you points, Tactical. I swear, chat. If I had just land on the opposite end of the runway, we would have gotten a butter. All right. I have yet to get a butter landing in this direction. But no excuses. It is what it is. But yes, for realism, this is an official Ryanair landing. All right. Bad. Tactical. Damn, you got points. Gosh damn, how the hell you get 3,000 points? Anyways, you just got an extra 100 on top of that. You said you want me to check Discord? A casual Ryanair landing? Well, it isn't good for me, but good for Ryanair. Do you know why I hit the ground so hard when they're landing? That's a serious question, Annie. You hit the ground so hard, maybe what can cause that? Did you arm your speed brakes, or did you have your speed brakes deployed? Sometimes if you have your speed brakes deployed before you land, it will give you downforce, right? So if it's giving you downforce and you're wondering why you're slamming it, maybe you're pulling your maybe you have your speed brakes deployed. If that's not the case, then maybe it could just be you are probably coming in too hot. The goal is when you're coming over, so this thing right here, this is the goal, Hammy. When you're coming in for any airport, right, and you're landing, right here is your threshold. Right here, this is like your, no, yeah, right here is your threshold. When you're coming past your threshold, you want to hear like you want to be at least at like 50 feet off the ground. If you're coming like 50 feet off the ground, when you get down, flare at like 30 to 40, depending on what plane you're in. Flare at like 30. That's usually a good judgment. Flare at like 30. Cut your power at like 10. Cut the power at like 10. And yeah, and just let gravity pull you down, bro. It's the best advice I can give you. Oh, you mean Ryanair? Oh, that's what they're known for, bro. It's not about passenger comfort. It's about getting that thing quick on a tarmac so they could do a quick turnaround and continue on, bro. I believe that's the reason why they have hard landings. Alright, we are deboarding. You already got the landing rate. Satisfaction 93%. We were 35 minutes early. We got a negative 357. And we'll close that out. Alright, y'all ready for the replays, chat? Are y'all ready for replays? Oh, did I stop the recording? Alright, let's save it. We're gonna do two recordings today. Or replays. If you took 05 mode, you would have 100%. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all have no faith in me. So y'all saying that I'm that bad of a pilot that I can't land and win in crosswinds on 05, and you just watch Allie land it with one engine with a tailwind gusting at 20-something knots, bro. Dang, I have no faith in me. That's crazy. Y'all got no faith in me, bro. Oh, yeah, got you. Gamer, you wanted me to look at something.
They do it because it is a lot safer to land like that.
It's a lot safer? Landing hard? How is that safer? Well, in some scenarios, yes. If you land too smooth, you can, especially in rainy conditions, you have a chance of hydroplaning. Yes, that is actually, there's some truth to that. But at the same time, if you land too damn hard, you can damage the aircraft. So it's a gray area. It's a gray area, bro. Where here am I looking, gamer? Why my Discord not opening? Damn, I must have.
I left a dent in the runway.
A dent? A dent is crazy work, bro. A dent is crazy work, bro. I said a dent. I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all, chat. Gamer.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Ellen says check Discordia. Mo's complaining about the storage space. He cannot be complaining right now. Holy smokes. Spiff. Gosh damn, bro. But then again, bro, you only rocking 237 gigabytes. Yeah, once you upgrade that, you're gonna be good, bro. I'm assuming it's Simpix. Yes. There you go, gamer. Beautiful. Where is... Oh, this is earlier? This 24? That thing looks so crisp. Damn, what kind of PC you have, bro? This does look like real life. I ain't even gonna hold you. If you told me this was real life, I will believe it. This looks really sharp. Damn. Y'all keep tempting me, man. 24, 24. Dope. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Fire, bro. Anybody else? Anybody else that checked Discord? That's 2020? Damn, bro. What filter are you using? Why you think so sharp? What filter are you using? Are you using filters? Like right here, it looks real crisp. It looks really crisp right here. Hook me up with your filters, bro. Empathy gonna hate me, but damn, let me get your filters. I need your filter. You're using Rex? Oh, so Rex give you all that too? Damn, how much you pay? How much you pay, bro? I need that. I thought it was just for weather. Hold on. Okay, I understand the clouds. But does Rex do all this too? Cause this looks really crisp, bro. Yeah, the sky does look good. That dude actually looks like real life. Damn. Isn't Rex like $40? I don't know about that. My bad, pause stream too long. It's all good. Spiff, since you didn't see the landing, what you predicted for the landing rate? What was your prediction for the landing? Did we do a Ryanair landing or we did a hard landing? Don't go back and check. Just give me since you missed it, give me your rate. You probably going back to check right now. Look at him. I drew a 777. Want me to send it to you? It isn't 100% done. Yeah, let me see. Rex Atmos and filters. I will send you the settings. Hell yeah, bro. I need that. That thing. Fire. This filter that Empathy gave me is really cool and nice, but at some point I feel like I don't like how it gets. Well, actually, it's not so dark now, but I feel like it's a tad bit, probably a little bit too saturated. It's a tad. But hey, I guess it looks better than my washed out default scene though, right? And I don't like how the trees looks like shadows. You don't see, they look like the trees look like it's nighttime. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too tan, too dark. Alright, I ain't gonna hold y'all, chat. Let's jump to these replays and then we'll wrap it up for the day. I gotta go make some calls and get ready for work. Alright, let's reset.
You want to deboard crew.
Oh yeah, we don't have a panel state in this plane, so no bueno on that. So we'll just disconnect from the network. Salute to you, Ali. Thanks for flying, brother. And you'll get ready for your flight, man. You'll get ready for your flight. Make sure you get some. Hopefully you got the window seat. If you do, make sure you get that takeoff and landing. Yeah, make sure to get that takeoff and landing. I want to see it. And with that being said, let's go systems, doors. APU is still running, so we should be able to just start up our engines. We'll do both of them at the same time. And we gotta turn off our packs. Alright, we got 2 replays for y'all today. Oh yeah, we got set flaps 40. Or at least 30. Nah, Spiff, sorry, you didn't get it. If you had to say at least set 200, you'd have got it. Okay, alright, gamer. Yeah, I'm gonna need your settings. Are you busy? I need your settings. Send me your settings. Oh, that's the thing though. I use... What do you use for filters? What program? Do you use NVIDIA? Let me know if you use NVIDIA. It's all good. Matter of fact, I got you, bro. It's not even that serious. I'll give you the points for the first time, Spiff. Since you only got like 86. There you go, bro. Got a freebie from Mo. You got 186, bro. 186. So you should be able to use voice commands, and if you want, you can play games and stuff in chat whenever we're live. All right, chat. Let's jump to replays. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I gotta disconnect. Oh yeah, I'm hollering at you, bro. I need your settings. Give me your settings. Let's go replay. Pause. Let the scenery load in. Alright, there we go. Alright, resume. Alright, this is our departure out of... Damn, we can't play our anthem today, chat. We're gonna have to play something else. We ain't get no butter. We ain't get no butter on this loaf of bread. We'll go out with just these. It's fine. We'll play these. We go out with this kind of tune. Or should we go out with our... Matter of fact, no, we'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. Alright, this is our departure out of Porto. See, it looks so shadow. Like, I hate how I can't see nothing. And it's daytime.
Race all of these broken dreams in flight.
Beautiful departure. Yes, we're gonna pick up where we left off from today. Tomorrow we'll do the return back to Porto around the same time, chat. Beautiful departure. Alright, let's check out the landing. We'll speed it up. Yo, when we were like right here, chat, I was so lost. I think we were supposed to come around all of this and then come into land. I think that's what we were supposed to do. But when I was right here, I was like, what the hell? And I found the runway. It was right here. But this approach was raunchy. Because look at the damn winds. 20-something knots. Dang, I'm rich. It can go fast, bro. Especially if you start playing games and doing voice commands. It will go away real quick. Damn, we could have just planted it right there. Whew, we got in the touchdown zone. Touchdown zone for the win. Hell yeah. Real Ryanair landing. Real landing. You sent it to me? Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time.
And then he goes and gamble.
Racing all these broken dreams tonight. And we'll fly.
That was a Ryanair landing, chat. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We'll do one more replay. We're out of here. Oh, we still got a drone cam here. chat. We are out of here, chat. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for the likes. And we'll be back again tomorrow around the same time. So stay tuned for that. We'll do the return back to Porto. So looking forward to that. Y'all have an amazing Tuesday. Say Tuesday? Yeah, y'all have an amazing Tuesday. Catch y'all soon. W Stream. Thank you, Ali. W Pilot, bro. You did the impossible. Tailwind 20-something knots, won the engine, and put it down with a buzzer, man. I give it to you, bro. You a better sim pilot than I am. I can't even argue that. You might be even better than Empathy, too. And he's a real pilot. Alright, chat. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. And see y'all next time. Peace out. And see ya. We out of here.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly. Yeah.